What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. The lens is pretty dusty. It seems that the previous video of young Dana did pretty well. The numbers don't lie, and you guys actually enjoyed that, so that's definitely cool to see. We are going to be doing another throwback video in this one, guys, but before we get into that, I do have a couple of packages that I'm going to open with you guys that I went to go pick up from the PO box today. This one right here is from Minted Inks right here, and let's see what's inside. It says, "Hey Dana, how are you doing, brother?" I'm doing pretty great. With the way the garage is turning out, I'm pretty stoked. I'm a big fan of your work and YouTube channel. I appreciate the content you put together and the knowledge you continue to share over the years in your videos. I think I've been following your channel for about 5 years or so now. Enjoy the journey you share with working in the garage, to treasure hunting in the junkyard, to taking your projects to the track. Watching your videos definitely brings me back to the days when I used to work on my EJ Honda Civic. To be honest, I wasn't a fan of CRXs and the Honda Civic wagon before. Me neither. But after I started following your channel, I grew to appreciate these cars more and more. I even thought about taking La Ponda off your hands at one point. Anyways, I wanted to reach out to show you my appreciation and support, and also to let you know your work was the inspiration for my second car pin design. I hope you enjoy and like these pins. Keep doing what you're doing. I look forward to more content from you. Thank you for creating these awesome videos and taking us along with your journey. Sincerely, Andy, IG, Minted Inks, and also at Mr.T_6MT_UA7. So he said pins. We got some pins in here. It was funny because I was cleaning my whole entire table and I came across two pins that I forgot that I have gotten. This one right here is from Luis Pin on Instagram, and then this one right here is an S2000 that came from the homie Moy, and we got some pins to add to the collection. Big shout out to Brandon as well too. He gave me one for his hatch and also his Foxy Brown wagon. And also a big shout out to my homie David, because he also got me a pretty cool wagon. So, wow. The first one that pulled out is a pretty sick CRX. It kind of resembles my car a little bit. So that's pretty awesome, right? Second pin coming out here. It's also a CRX. And third pin right here is also a CRX. Andy, I truly do appreciate this. This CRX is pretty sick because it is very detailed. You got the rear calipers, the brake setup, the lug nuts, the mud flaps. Pretty detailed, and I do truly appreciate you sending 3 of these over. Definitely going to give one of these away. Big shout out to Andy. Also big shout out to winner number 1 for the t-shirt. I shipped that out today. And also big shout out to winner number 2 for claiming his prize. He got the 1000cc injectors for the K series. I also shipped that out today as well too. Third winner, Daniel, please contact me. If you don't contact me by the time I do the next giveaway, we're gonna void your winnings. So big shout out to Andy. If you guys want to follow him, check out some of his pins. Be sure to follow him at Minted Ink. Second package right here came from Amazon. So let's see what's inside. Cut away, don't cut towards yourself because that razor blade is really sharp. Got a couple of thingamabobs in here. There has to be a thank you one in here somewhere. Awesome. We have it right here. Happy holidays, Dana. Thank you for all the great content, for keeping these cars relevant. Hope this arrives before you replace yours. Giz Motorsport, aka Garrett. This guy, a definite regular on the channel. Big shout out. It says holidays arrive. What did I get? A Joby Gorilla Pod. Guys, let me take a picture of this, and I'm gonna post it on the screen right now. My GoPro is literally clamped in my vise on the table, and we got a new tripod for the McGoPro. This is a Gorilla Pod, so I can like dangle it off of anything using the legs to make hooks out of it. Big shout out to Giz Motorsports, aka Garrett, for sending out this tripod for the GoPro. Now I don't have to like clamp it down to the table anymore. I got 2 more packages. Let me go grab it real quick. So You guys probably recognize this box. Right there. Max Pitting rods. I'm gonna put this down. So, we got some new Max Pitting coilover suspension. This is their latest model, and I've been driving the red all-wheel drive CRX before I took it down for the all-wheel drive conversion. And the suspension in there, Max Pitting rod SP1 coilovers, they ride great. And I also had the SP1 coilovers on my brother's car, which rides great as well too. He's been driving it every day to work. And this is their new line of coilovers. Whew, let me catch my breath. I didn't really read about what's new about this coilover system, but they did tell me that the spring rate has been increased. Myself, a lot of you viewers, as well as other YouTubers, and myself included, had talked about the spring rate being too soft. And what I did to accommodate the softness was tightening up the preload, which then made the car a little too damn stiff. But you can always loosen up the preload to kind of get the comfort ride to your likings. But this one has an upgraded spring rate, and I don't know what all else is upgraded with it. But Macy sent this coilover over already before I even went to go get the new car, because we're picking up a new car and it's not an EF. So she sent this over to have it already on deck for the build, and we'll open it up in that video. The last package here, guys, is from S1 Built, the family out there in Florida. And you guys already know mad support with S1, from me to them and them to me. I took advantage of their New Year's sale, and I've actually had this sitting under the table for a little while now, but you guys already know I stay rocking with S1. As always, comfortable sweater. I love this. I love this to the point that I actually have two of the same color, one for working on cars and one for not working on cars. Couldn't help myself to see that they had another green sweater, just like this one, but with black logos. So I said, you know what? I need that in my life. So I went ahead and bought that, taking advantage of the New Year's sale. Got me another sweater with the black writing on it. You already know, big boy status 3XL. And then Mai also told me they sent me an extra gift, which is the S1 beanie. You guys know me, I love beanies. And the thing is, I have a big head, and I need beanies to not suffocate my head. So a lot of you guys have sent me beanies, and I truly do appreciate it, but it cuts circulation to my head. So I asked Mai, is this for big people head? She was like, only one way to find out. Okay. The good thing is stretchy, I like it. And it's kind of like the other beanies that were sent to me as well too, stretchy, but I can feel it like gripping my head, you know what I mean? But this is good, say if I wore a hoodie all the time, perfectly fine. But it just looks weird when I'm wearing a tight beanie on a big head. It just looks funny from the side. Do I look funny? I don't know. But anyways, big shout out to S1, big shout out to Mai. Thank you for sending the beanie along with my order of the sweater. You guys already know, 10% discount. Use static code down below. Shop S1 Built for all your all-wheel drive needs. So let's get to today's video. I know I probably already talked a whole entire storm for you guys. So I know a lot of the comments were saying in the previous videos that, damn, you were driving the OG EF sedan. That was actually my daily. I had two sedans. I had my Pride and Joy, the gray one, and then I had a red 90EX, true EX 5-speed. It had a B20 VTEC in it, and that was my daily commuter. You guys saw it in the video, red interior, and I sold the car for, actually I sold the car for the wagon. So I figured in today's video, let's throw it back to the good old EF sedan days. I guess I'm just gonna grab a bunch of old clips from the beginning to when I painted it, to when I turboed it, to when I blew it up, and all of that good jazz. So enough with the jabbering. I hope you guys enjoyed the EF sedan content. There's gonna be another one on the channel real soon, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a thumbs up if you did. I hope you guys stick around for some other throwbacks to come, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Yeah, you boy. Just know about that. B20V, baby. All day.
cleaned up, so I don't have to clean it after when it's done painted. Car's wet tan 400. I did quarter panel today, body work, way better than before.
Told him my downpipe was about 2 inches off the ground. Second time ever on a tow truck. And this is his brother.
pretty big hole. Wow, and that shit right there. I got a JDL custom top mount, Garrett 61 turbo, 70 compressor housing with a 63 exhaust side, 4-bolt. This motor should be ready to go very soon. Look at that. Eagle. H-beam connecting rods. Oh man. CP pistons directly from CP themselves. Compression is 9.1. Got my interior all put in. I don't know if you can see it, but My baby right here. Sold. Probably be the last time I see her. Pretty devastated. Pretty sad. Alright, man.